Hi, I have a question for you. Do you feel very difficult when you have to ask a girl or a boy out on a date? Or do you feel extremely conscious when you're trying to speak to your boss? You're not asking a favor though, just hello, good morning, hey, what's up? You're not able to say that? You think you sing like a Justin Bieber or Madonna when you're all alone. But if given a chance to perform in front of an audience, you are not really sure how to go about it. You become so self-conscious. You must be thinking that you lack confidence or you're shy. Oh wait, are you shy or lack confidence? Which one is it? Don't know the difference, do you? Well, hello, my name is Imelda, and today I will tell you what's the major difference between shy versus lack of confidence. Some people misuse these two phrases and they interchange while using them. But in reality, that is not right. You may be shy, but you may have the confidence to dance like Michael Jackson. Or you're very bold, you go like, hey, yo, what's up? But you actually don't have the skill to dance like Michael Jackson. So here, you're bold, but you lack confidence when you're dancing. So is it shy or lack of confidence? Let's explore. We have 4 basic things to note when we are talking about shy versus lack of confidence. The first factor is definition. We have internal versus external factor. Opposite, like what is the opposite of being shy or lack of confidence? And how to overcome this. So let's start. Definition or define. Oxford Dictionary defines being shy as being nervous or being very self-conscious, and you will experience nervousness or anxiety when you're facing someone or facing a particular situation. For example, I am very shy whenever we have a new guest over our place. I just don't like talking to them or coming up and telling them, hey, hello, how are you? What are you doing? How's it going? No, I'm very shy. I will take a minute or two to observe what is happening, to get myself accustomed to the surrounding before I start speaking. However, lack of confidence is defined by Oxford Dictionary as being uncertain. You're being uncertain of a skill or an information. You're not sure if whatever you read or whatever you learned from your friend is right. So you're not confident about that particular information. Or when you are dancing something or when you're painting something, you're not sure how to really use your hands and paint it. You lack confidence in painting. Or when you're dancing, lack of confidence applies a lot when you're dancing or doing something in public, when you have people to watch over you, because that's when you know you're going to make a mistake. Okay, so shy actually means being nervous, whereas lack of confidence means you're being uncertain of a particular skill or information. The next thing is the internal or the external factor. Being shy is an internal factor. It's something that your mind keeps telling you, this is not right. No, they're going to harm you. You're going to come across stupid. No, you don't look nice. It's not inferiority complex, but it's some kind of anxiety that you build within. You blush, you sweat, your hand starts becoming wet and they sweat. But it's an internal factor. It's your mind that keeps telling you, no, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, you're not supposed to do it. That's the internal factor for being shy. But lack of confidence is external factor. You see, when you're confident, you know how the end result is going to be. You know people will have a positive comment on you. Here, you're depending on the people to give you the feedback. You want people to have a positive image on you. However, when you lack confidence, you're sure that someone will tell you or give you some pointers to improve upon. Sometimes when I speak too fast, my lips move a little too fast. So as a factor, being shy is an internal factor. You have to deal with it through your brain. But lack of confidence is an external factor. You are depending on few people to give you a feedback. The next is being the opposite. A lot of people get confused. Are you camera shy? Don't worry, you just have to be a little more confident. Wrong. Are you camera shy? Be a little more bold. As a child, I always used to be very shy in front of many people. And I studied in a girls' school. So my first job, when I had to work with men and people of different regions, I was so self-conscious that I would make a lot of mistakes. It's not that I don't know my job, but I was just self-conscious. If I'll be walking somewhere and have something in my hand, and if I see a man coming across, he may not be looking at me, he may not be trying to speak to me, but I became so conscious. I used to be so conscious that I would throw things. And that was a very, very difficult time for me because I just did not know what to do about it. Because of my shyness, I stopped interacting with even my own friends or colleagues who were females because I was shy talking to them. So my supervisor would give me few exercises, or she would dare me to. She would dare me to do something that will help me overcome the shyness. So she would tell me, Imelda, go speak to that man and ask him what's the time. But you already have a watch. I know I have it. You need to know it. Go ask the time. So I would step up. I would step slowly and steadily and I would say, hello, hi, can I just know your time, please? I would stammer. I would stutter. My hands will become wet. I would start sweating even before the man could say something. I'd be like, hi, time please. But at home I used to be so fluent, and if my mom had to argue with me, I would be the one winning the argument because I can speak with confidence, but I'm very shy in front of a man. I was very shy in front of a man. Don't ask me how I'm now. Okay, that's not the part of the lesson. Moving on to the opposite of lack of confidence is being confident or confidence, or being overconfident. Overconfidence is a negative term. It means that you're so sure of an information or a particular skill that you don't want to improve on it. You don't want any feedback. You know that you got it and you are the best. Overconfidence is negative because you do not allow yourself to improve on it. As a child, when I prepared my answers well, I would sometimes come across as overconfident. In a class, when my teacher would ask questions, and even before she could finish those questions, I would be like, me, I know, just ask me, I know. So my teacher, she would say, yes, Imelda, go ahead. Tell me what does this and this mean and how this is different from the other. By the time she would finish the question, I'll be like, I know what A means, but I don't know what B means. I don't know how they relate it. So she would correct me and say, Imelda, you're being overconfident. Let me finish before you say something. So that's how I used to be. Confident? No. Overconfident. The last point that we have to see is comfort zone. That means if you're being shy, the only way you can come out of or not be shy is step out of your comfort zone. My space, my family was my comfort zone. I can speak to them very well. If I had to speak to someone else, it was very difficult for me. So my supervisor gave me, few things to do so that she helped me come out of my comfort zone and speak to different people. But to overcome lack of confidence is to practice. You need to keep practicing. As a child, I would dare myself to do prepared speeches in our school. I would practice, write the script and practice nearly 100 times before I could step on the stage and say something. And when I used to do my speech, I never looked at the audience. I would look straight at the wall in front of me. Why? Because I was shy. I was being shy when I saw those eyes on me. But when I did not notice them and I looked straight, I was being confident. So a lot of people commented, or complimented, "Oh, Imelda, you're quite confident now." Yes, the truth is I never looked at them. Sometimes I still feel shy. So to come out of your shyness is by stepping out of your comfort zone. However, to improve your confidence level, you have to keep practicing. So the next time you ask a girl out, I hope you're confident. Nah, I hope you're bold when you ask a girl out, but you're confident when you're dancing with her. I hope you enjoyed my lesson. I will be back with a new lesson. Till then, stay healthy and have fun learning English. See you. Bye-bye.